Hey Fiero guys and gals, it's me Joe T-Bold. Here's the video I finally promised I was going to give you guys how to modify the side markers for the Fiero. With my experience over the last couple weeks, I've tried to do the original OEM side markers and half the time I break them. So if this is a modification that you are looking into, it's probably best that you buy the newer ones from the Fiero factory. Not Fiero factory, the Fiero store. These are held in with the glue that if you use a heat gun and a little razor knife, it's super simple, super easy. If you try to modify the original side markers, I tried some acetone, some goof off, I've tried the heat gun, I've tried the razor knife, I've tried multiple different ways of doing it. None of them come out looking the right way, not the way I would like it to look. The only way that it has worked for me had been with the Dremel. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how easily it is to go ahead and modify this now. Go ahead and get the heat gun. You can use a hair dryer. I have a heat gun. Just go ahead and heat up the area. Don't leave it in one spot too long. Allow that glue to go ahead and separate. Don't let it be in one spot too much because it will bend. Okay, now that we have that, we'll try to pry this open a little bit. There we go. Then from here, as long as you got it pried up just a little bit, you can take the razor knife and cut it there on that side. Cut it slightly on this side. Pull this forward a little bit, heat it up again. Score it or cut it, and there you go. Now the side marker is now open properly. Let's go ahead and go over the different materials that you could use to fix the LED light in. We have Gorilla Glue epoxy. This doesn't harden very well. It's more of a soft, rubbery texture. Gorilla Glue epoxy clear. It does dry yellowish. We have Goop, which is the automotive glue. I actually tried this out with because of Daniel Bushund Potvin. I'll tag him in a video. He's the one that originally started making these LED side marker kits. If you want to, you still purchase them through him. I also tried out this Permatex weatherproof black plastic welder. This works great as well. And you could also try the liquid tape. Liquid tape isn't going to really seal it very well, as in keeping the housing onto the side marker. But it does work great for the putting the LED strip on the sides here. It weatherproofs it. You could also use the Goop. I wouldn't recommend using the Permatex. The Permatex will actually make it to where you actually literally have to rip it off, and there'd be pieces left on the back of it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and grab my LED and start modifying this side marker. Okay. So here's my yellow LED that's going to go to the front side marker. Super simple. These are going to come pre-bent already for you, but if you want to see how I do it, I grab the end here, I bend it out. The same thing with the other end. Pinch here, bend out. This is 20 gauge solid core wiring. Once it's bent out, it's just as simple as folding it in like so and laying it on each side of the marker and bend it about halfway. Just like that. Peel off the little sticker here. There we go. Grab the base piece, set the wire through here, and then go ahead and try to set this as neatly as possible with the wire on each side of the LED housing. Go and try to center as much as possible if you can. Now that's pretty much centered. Like I said, there's two different ones. This is a two component epoxy. You actually have to spread it out, mix it, and then apply a little bit to each end. The goop, you don't have to do that. So just put a little dab on each side. Should be good enough. I would recommend that you try to allow this to cure for a couple hours. If you could, 24 hours would be best. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Alright, in there with this LED side marker. So it sets in there. This is where I like to use the compounding agent to set it in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cap off. And then spread this out a little bit. There we go. Let me mix this. So this is literally going to weld on to the plastic. Lay a little bit and then kind of spread it out. A little bit goes a long ways. Alright guys, I'm not going to actually physically sit here and do the whole process now that you kind of see what you have to do. If you guys have any comments, questions, remarks, constructive criticism, go ahead and ask or let me know, and I'll try to get back to all of you guys as soon as possible. It is 3 o'clock in the morning here in Georgia right now, so still haven't slept, probably not going to sleep. But like I said, let me know if you have any questions. I'm still waiting on a shipment for these T10 LED or T10 LED base plastic pieces here. I ordered them from China, so it may take a couple more weeks to get here. Like I said, go ahead, message me. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want it. Let me know if there's any other projects that you would like me to do or any other demonstrations. Name's Joe Tebold and Daniel Boshin Potvin. I'm going to tag him, so if you want to message him for his product, we're selling the same product. He's been around a lot longer than me, so it's not going to hurt my feelings whether you want to go to him or me. Alright guys, have a great day. See you later.